The fight against addiction was front and center in Midland today as the Springboard Center hosted its largest conference on addiction yet. Our Gabriela Meza has that story.
The 2025 Conference on Addiction was a sold-out event, filling the Bush Convention Center with clinicians, counselors, and community leaders from across the region. The Springboard Center says the Permian Basin faces higher rates of alcohol and meth use than the national average, marking today's training critical.
We're putting on the conference today because of the importance of training all of our different fields in the science of addiction. And the Permian Basin has a huge issue, especially with meth and alcohol. Often here we don't get to hear the best, and so we take the time to bring them here and share with the community, and we're so excited for them to be here.
Actor Todd Bridges, best known for his role on the sitcom Different Strokes, was among the keynote speakers. He shared how addiction nearly derailed his life and how recovery brought him back.
My story is, like everyone else's story is, you go off the rails. You think that that drugs will help you feel better, but they don't. They just mask the symptoms, and then when everything explodes, that's when all the stuff comes out, and you're not, who you think you are, and then you get taught by people from Springboard about who you really are inside, and that helps you stay sober after that.
He explained that recovery is something everyone can relate to, whether it's addiction, overspending, or other habits that take control.
I love being here because I think that recovery is the thing that we all need to be able to have. And I think we all suffer from something one way or another. If it's addiction, or you shop too much, or you spend too much, or eat too much, it's something that we can all learn from, and it's something that we can use to help us to stay, get ourselves right.
And he had this to say to anyone who may be struggling with addiction.
If you don't get help, you should get help because you need help. Addiction is not something to play with. You can end up in prison, dead, or in jail.
Conference leaders say the numbers tell the story of just how severe addiction is here in West Texas.
It would surprise you that 30% of our nation's oilfield deaths occur in the Permian Basin. Would it surprise you that 65.1% of those deaths, they tested positive for meth? Would it surprise you that those tests that test positive, they test positive for fentanyl 7 times more than the national average?
The Springboard Center says the numbers underscore why events like this matter, not just to share stories, but to bring new tools, training, and hope to a region hit hard by addiction. Reporting in Midland, I'm Gabriela Meza.